Hi everybody, it's Rebecca. Welcome to Crafting Journey with Rebecca. This is Craft with Me Wednesday. Um, those are my diamond paintings. Today we do crafts, other crafts. Wednesday I go 1 hour live each week where I do other crafts. Today we're going to do cross stitch. I'm going to wait for a few people to join us. I'm going to pull up the chat on my iPod so I can follow along with you guys. My moderator's not here yet. That's very unusual. Very unusual. She's a little late. So, um, there she is. Speak and you shall receive. She's right there. She was getting the the links. Yay! Thank you, Odd. I always appreciate it. So I need to mute the iPad or the delay will just drive me crazy. So I go the other way with it. Oh my God. Can you believe it is only Wednesday? What a long week. My gosh. It felt like a Friday to me. I just needed to be Friday, but it's not. So it's only Wednesday. Yeah. Odd, how's my sound? Am I doing okay with sound? It's hit or miss with me. I'm gonna have to invest in a nice microphone one of these days. So I'm gonna put the table view on. This is what we're working on. I've got it down on the close-up. It is Oh My Stitches pattern. It's a snowman. Yeah, it's Christmas, but I didn't finish. It might be finished by next Christmas. See little reindeer going across the houses within the snowman silhouette. So that's what I'm working on. Hi, Odd. So this is what I've got done so far. And we're going to be working up in this area here today. I do love cross stitch. I love everything I do, but I don't have time to do it all. My gosh. If I could retire, and I'm going to try to hold it at an angle so you guys can see what I'm doing. If I could retire and just work on crafts, I would be so happy. I really would. Today I got home from work. Luckily, I get off at 3:30. Thank God. I don't mind getting up at the ass crack of dawn so I can get off early, 3:30, and come home. I don't have to worry about traffic, and I can get home in time to work on my crafts. Hi, Narita. Welcome. So today when I got home, I was working on my corner to corner blanket. I'm all caught up with the group. Well, where the group is supposed to be. Brian time I can't. Oh, let's say that 3 times fast. Brian Diamond Painting Elliott. Hi, hi, Brian. Oh my goodness. Why are my fingers numb? I just took the dog out for a walk, and yeah, it's cold. It's cold. Last night we were up at 2 o'clock in the morning because Tootsie's ear was bothering her, and we went out to walk, and it was snowing. It was so gorgeous. I just love snow. So where am I on this pattern? Let's take a look. I am, and does anybody know when you purchase from Oh My Stitches if their patterns will go into Pattern Keeper? I'd love to know that. So I'm working like right in this area here, because I actually bought another pattern. I saw one that she had that I really fell in love with. Of course, it was a butterfly. So, and it didn't look like it would take too long. So I bought it, but I'd love to know if it will go into Pattern Keeper, those patterns. Odd, you saw the blanket that I'm working on? Odd's working on the same blanket. There's quite a few of us. It's a corner to corner crochet along with the crafty heifer, who she's not here yet, but I expect her to jump in anytime. She'll be going live after me, I think. I didn't see her thumbnail, but this is when she usually goes live. Let me make sure. So we're crocheting along with the crafty heifer, and she also puts up a tutorial every week, so for those of us who need to frog everything a few times, and that would certainly be me. So there's just not enough hours in the day for me to cross stitch and loom knit and crochet and diamond paint. I want to do it all. So Odd says she is making two, got one row, two done, working on the other one. Oh, have I seen pictures of both of them? I don't think so. You have to put some pictures up. Or maybe I just need to go to the hashtag and look. I'm sure have you put them on Instagram with the hashtag? If you have, I'll go there and look. I wasn't sure how fast this was going to go with me cross stitching at this weird angle, but I've got my little tripod set up so you guys get a close view today. Never enough craft time in the day. There isn't, the dogs want to eat. I got to feed them. Then I got to feed myself. I even cheated today. I bought the lunch special at work and brought it home so I could just heat up dinner tonight. I don't have to take time to cook. I'm so lazy. I just want to craft. And that loom knitting that I'm doing, I can do that in bed at night and very comfortably. So I've been doing that. I'm sorry, I just bumped the camera. Elliot just woke up from a nap. Well, that's nice. And I'm working on my custom for my cousin. Oh, nice. Well, isn't that nice that Elliot got a nap on a Wednesday? It says I'm bad about taking pictures of my crochet progress. Well, don't be. Go take a picture. Narita says, I'm so lazy that I just do corner to corner with self-striping yarn or cakes. Oh, yeah. Well, that loom knitting that I said I was doing, I'm doing another loom knitting hat. I told Narita, I didn't tell everybody else, but I'm doing another one because I just love that loom knitting. But I'm using the cake yarn for that, just, because I haven't used cake yarn before, and I thought it would be cool. All right, where am I going from here? Up. 1, 2, wait a minute. Oh, goodness. I need to move this magnet. Hold on. Let me move the magnet to the other end. Narita is retired and still doesn't have enough time. Oh, don't tell me that. It doesn't matter because, you know what? I will be working, I think, for the rest of my life. Sad to say. So that is 6, 5, 11 stitches. Okay, so we had to go 11. This is true counted cross stitch because I don't have the Pattern Keeper app for this going. I'm going to have to experiment with the new pattern that I got and see if that'll go into Pattern Keeper because I'm just not sure. Okay, you guys count for me. That was 1. 2. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I am super, super close to 500 subscribers. So I'm trying to think of what I should do as a giveaway for my 500 subscribers. I think I was hoping by the end of the month that I would get there, and I might, with this Valentine's collab with GB Maltese, I should get there soon. Might not be by the end of the month, but so I'm trying to figure out what to do for that, because some of you guys have been with me since the very beginning, and it's been a crazy 6 months. But in 6 months, I am just shy of 500 subscribers. Jake, what's the matter, buddy? What are you complaining about, huh? What are you doing? What's the matter? Stop all the dramatic stuff, okay? He's like being all dramatic. I've got to take these dogs to the vet this weekend. They need rabies shots. They were due in December, so I got to do that. And they both need their ears cleaned out. What are you scratching? Oh, his paw. His paw itches. Oh, he's got allergies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm counting. I'm counting. Yeah, I figured this will be done by next Christmas. I do finish projects, guys. It doesn't seem like it, but I do. I'm almost done with the crystal rose bowl diamond painting. I want to frame that and put that in my office. 9, 2 more, 10. Jake is so cute. He wants mommy's attention. Oh, always, always. I don't know if I ever told you guys, he was not my dog to begin with. He was my mother's dog, and she got dementia, and she refused to take care of him. So I had to take him on. But he's grown to love me. I don't even think he misses her anymore. She would refuse to feed him or walk him. It was sad. And little dogs live good long lives. I think he's probably got another 8 or 9 years in him. So, Nareda, what are you working on today? I know what Nareda's been up to. Nareda's been to the post office. I'm psychic. I know these things. Am I right? Did I guess that right? Nareda's been to the post office? And we know that Brian took a nap and he's working on a custom. Odd, what are you working on? Oh, thank you. Well, I don't know if that I'm the best mommy, but I'm the only mommy he's got. He was so funny last night. Tootsie woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, the big dog. She was flapping her ears around. Obviously, one of her ears was bothering her. So I'm dead asleep. I reach over and I am trying to rub her ear for her to get her to calm down. And it's not working. So I decide, okay, I'm going to turn on the light and see what's going on with her ear. And I turn the light on and my hand is covered in blood. So I'm like, oh my God, what is going on with this dog? And so I get up and I get the ear wash and I realize her ear's not bleeding. She has scratched the top of her head and the side of her neck with her paw, and that's what's bleeding. So we stop the bleeding and I wash her ear out, and then she decides she's going to rub her head all over my white comforter, and it looked like a murder scene. There was blood everywhere. Meanwhile, Jake is just sound asleep. Nothing phases him. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to sleep through this one. Nareda is working on the Pink Rose by Wizardy. Ooh, Wizardy has some gorgeous flower. Um, oh, is that you, Brian? I will, let me pull that up and I'll show everybody. Yeah, so I'm going to take him to the vet this weekend, and I don't know how much that's going to set me back, but I have to do it. Let's see. Instagram. Okay, so oh, there's a wedding photo. Nice. So this is where are we here? There's a little bit of a glare there from the light. Hold on, let me turn it off for a second. There. That is what Elliot is working on. That is going to be gorgeous. Beautiful. That's going to be a lot of work. All right, how many do I need to go over for this one? Let's take a look here. 5. Okay, 11 more. 11. Okay. Same amount. Woohoo. And Tootsie she won't come in the craft room with me anymore. Jake is always in here, but Tootsie prefers to stay out on her couch. I don't know why. That truly is going to be a gift of love. I mean, for somebody to put that much work into a wedding photo, it's going to be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's hope the marriage lasts as long as the picture. I'm sure it will. I'm just joking. Just joking, Elliot. Some people don't get my humor. But that's okay, because you guys do, and that's what's important. Now, if I worked on this on a regular basis, I could probably have this finished in no time. But that's not how I work. I like to work on a lot of different things. Ooh, somebody just screeched their tires. I live by this road that's usually not busy except for this time of night. I guess everybody's on their way home from work. All right, I have to let the thread dangle so it doesn't get all tangled up. Elliot, do you do cross stitch? I'm surprised Crashly hasn't paid us a visit. She is working on some amazing pins. Multiple personalities. Oh yeah, that's me. No. Just one with attention deficit disorder. I'll go from the living room working on one diamond painting. I'll come into like upload a video and I'm working on another diamond painting while that's uploading. It's just, then I'm watching TV and crocheting, and then I go to bed and I'm loom knitting. Yeah, it's weird. I'm weird. Wildcat Reed, welcome. Nice to meet you. Hi, Rebecca, fellow diamond painter here. I want to learn cross stitch and beaded cross stitch, but I'm terrified. Don't be terrified. Oh my goodness, it's so simple. It really is. If you want beaded, I would try cross stitch first. Get yourself like a a small kit. You know, you can go, they have them at Hobby Lobby, or you can get them off of Amazon. Get yourself a small kit. Um, the instructions are super simple. Multitasking, yeah, that I guess you could consider it multitasking. But Wildcat, if you pay attention to my channel, yes, I do cross stitch. Last week I did beaded cross stitch. The only difference between cross stitch and beaded cross stitch is your um, cross stitch. You're doing, you know, both. You're basically doing an X. Um, with beaded cross stitch, you're just doing half of the cross and adding a bead. But this is called counted cross stitch because you're following a pattern. And I am by no means the expert on anything I do on this channel. Purely, you know, Wednesday nights are for me to try these crafts and have a little fun with you guys. Cross stitch, though, I've been doing I had done it for many, many years and then put it down. And then just recently picked it back up, though. And those people that do the HAED cross stitch, oh, God love them. You know, wow, just wow. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, which is here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wildcat is, well, let's see what Elliot says. I have 6 months and 22 days to get it finished. It's a 50 by 60. Oh my goodness, you can do that in 6 months. Absolutely. You'll have that done in a couple of months, I think, unless you're working on a bunch of other stuff like I do. It would take me 6 months, Elliot. Wildcat, I'm in Northern Ireland. I am from Northern Ireland and working on Diamond Art Club, the Desert Princess. Oh, nice, nice. Well, you are welcome to join my Facebook group. Odd has put the links up every now and then, and you can post your work in progress and we can all follow along. Today, I was watching Grace's most recent video, GB Maltese, and she had ordered from, what's the name of the company? Hold on, I'll tell you in just a second. Oh goodness, I'm multitasking again, guys. All right, hold on, I'll tell you 1 second. It's an Australian company that she ordered from. Where's YouTube? Oh, it's right there, right in front of me. Oh, Rowe, Rowe, Rowe Diamonds. And they have these AB diamond paintings that are just beautiful, but I put 2 things in my cart that I was good. I did not buy them. Kelly and Callie, thanks for sneaking in. How are ya? They're in my cart. They're sitting there, you know, but I didn't buy them. But Rowe, they also sell AB diamonds, just, you know, different DMC colors of AB diamonds. So I think I would love to order some pink ABs to add to that Treasure Studios painting that I'm doing for the Valentine's collab. Oh, that would be awesome. Wildcat says I might purchase one from AliExpress. If you're going to purchase from AliExpress, Wildcat, try to stick to maybe Evermoment. I would steer clear of Houlihan, but Wildcat, but Evermoments are square. I don't know, you know, how comfortable you are with squares at this point. But you might be better off, try, if you're new to diamond painting, try some Amazon stores like Star Ore. She's got some beautiful stuff, and you'll get it in a short amount of time, and I think you'll be really happy with it. But God love you for starting off with a diamond art club. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Is that right? I always have to look more than once. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yep. Okay. I love to checkerboard, but I can't do it with this Treasure Studios painting because it's not gridded, so it's a little, I just have to, I can checkerboard a little bit, but I can't like go crazy checkerboarding. Like I like to make little patterns, and that's what I'm doing on my crystal rose bowl. I'm checkerboarding. 1, 2, what did I say? 3, 3. And then I will be done with this color. Elliot says, I know diamond painting with sparklers has pink AB. Diamond painting with sparklers. Oh, with Tina? Is that, yeah, because Tina is in the US, so I should probably see if she's got it first. Rebecca, I mean, purchase a printed cross stitch kit from AliExpress. I've been DPing for nearly a year. Oh, okay, all diamond art clubs. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, why not? Just if I was going to do that, I would stick with maybe a 14 count, you know, unless you're, you know, got really good eyesight. I mean, for a beginner, this is 14 count, what I'm doing right now, and that's where I'm comfortable at. But if it were any smaller, I wouldn't be able to see it. Kelly says, that's good to know. I'll go back and watch your Treasure Studios video. Yeah, it's a beautiful, it's turning out gorgeous, but unfortunately, let me just tie this up in the back. Rachel uses the same canvases for rounds and squares, so it's not gridded for squares. So you just kind of have to pick a corner and start there and work from there, you know. And there's going to be quite a bit of gapping in it, but it can't be helped. But you know, with the light pad off, it looks fine. And who doesn't love a bunch of pink? When the light pad is off, it's stunningly gorgeous. The quality of the diamonds is really good. It's just difficult to do squares on her canvases. I don't know if Odd's done any of those Treasure Studios canvas. Odd loves squares, so. Oh, wait a minute. What'd she say? Wait a minute. Remember to get the 2.5 sparklers for squares if you get them for your, if I get them for the Treasure Studios art. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay. Thank you for that. All right, 2.5. Awesome. All right, let me stick that needle. I had another one already threaded because it's dark outside now and I can't see worth a darn for threading needles. All right, this color. Oh, did I turn it upside down? I did. It didn't look familiar. Like, what am I doing? Okay, I need to go. All right, right here. Right here. Oh, you're custom from your, is it did you get round or square, Elliot? Now customs, that might be different. I don't know. Does she, I don't know. I've never ordered a, what's going on with this? Oh, gosh, darn it. This is one of those needles. Oh, I hate them. I ordered them off of Wish and they're horrible. They're supposed to be, they have this, I don't know if you can see it here, this thing so they're easy to thread. I don't know what those are called, but it gets caught in the thread and it tangles the thread and I don't like them. So let me just get this out of here. And yeah, I do not like these. Ugh, no. Okay. We'll go back to my other needle. And this color here. Oh, so you got a round, Elliot. Okay. Well, I have to see how yours turns out. Because like I said, the quality, I have very little trash with the Treasure Studios diamonds. Really, I do. Oh, Wildcat says the Desert Princess is the only is second square from Diamond Art Club. The rest were all round, loving the colors so far. Ooh, nice. They had some real pretty ones come out last week. So Nareda says Amazon and Hirschner's has cross stitch kits. There you go, Wildcat. And this pattern that I'm doing is off of this Etsy shop, whatever you want to say it, however you guys want me to pronounce it. I'm terrible with threading. It's called Oh My Stitches, and you can order from them. It's all counted, and once you pay for your order, everything's a digital download, and you can print it out. Like I said, I want to figure out if I can put it into Pattern Keeper, but I'm not sure. I think Jen would know. Jen from Jen's Creation Wall, she would probably know, so I'm going to have to ask her. Wildcat said, thank you to Nareda. Nareda is so helpful when it comes to my crafts. How did that just pull out there? Good Lord. I see Crafty Heifer and I just lose it. Hi, Crafty Heifer. I've already told people about the crochet along. Are you going live after this? I didn't see your thumbnail, but that doesn't mean you didn't put one up. Just means I didn't see it. I am working on my Christmas cross stitch. Oh, I like Tin Me Arts on AliExpress. Tin Me Arts has cross stitch? Ooh, I did not know. Nareda? Don't tell me that. I love Tin Me Arts. I didn't need to know that. All right, we're gonna skip one and go all the way down to the black. Okay. Oh, you didn't put up a thumbnail. Okay, well, that's fine. I figured you were gonna. I came home from work and worked on my blanket. I'm all caught up. I'm ready to sit and chat. I have had one heck of a week, so I need to hang out with my peeps. And it's only Wednesday. I'd just like to get through one night with like a full night's sleep with no dogs scratching or you know, what was it, Monday? What was last? What, I don't even know what day of the week. Monday night, I was up because I was upset, so I was up pretty late because my ex-husband's medical condition is deteriorating, and the part that's upsetting me is that my son thinks that his father's getting better, and the things that he is telling me about his condition tell me that he's not getting better, because my son doesn't understand all the medical, stuff that's going on. But when it I had to hang up from when I was talking to him because I started to cry, because I don't think he realizes that his father might not make it, and I'm just incredibly heartbroken. Because I'm going to have to go over there this weekend and talk to my son and let him know what, kind of tell him what all that medical stuff meant or means. Creative Mayhem, hi. Yeah, enough with the sad stuff. So that's why I didn't sleep on Monday night. And then, of course, none of us got much sleep over the weekend because it was a diamond painting marathon. I think Creative Mayhem's working on that crochet blanket as well. A lot of us are. Oh, thanks, Creative Mayhem. It's fine. I just don't think about it. I just need to explain it to my son so that when it does happen, it's not unexpected. Because he thinks his father's getting better, and he's not. So, all right, what is next? Where am I going with this needle now? Now I gotta blow my nose. See what happens when I get sad? Creative says it's a long scarf right now. You know what I'm having difficulty with, because it's these 2 rows of this crochet, and it's kind of bulky, and it's twisting on itself because I'm constantly turning the pattern this way and that, and oh no, there's got to be an easier way to do that. That will be my question tonight, Crafty Heifer. All right. Or do you just, I don't know, just turn the entire blanket every time you turn? Okay, so I need to take this all the way across. Wait a minute, hold on. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Okay, well, all right. So next week I am going to do some more loom knitting, if you guys would like to tune in. Oh, thank you, Elliot. That's your sweetheart. Oh, see, Odd even put the link up for Oh My Stitches. I love that shop. I really, really do. And the fact that you can, you pay your money and you get the download and you've got your product. You don't have to wait for anything to come in the mail. You just have to go to Hobby Lobby and get the thread and get the fabric, and you can do your little thing. Narita says, make all the strips and sew them together at the end. Oh, but Crafty Heifer is Marissa's teaching us how to do it all in one piece, which is what I'm doing, because I'm thinking that for me that might be the easier way. Well, I've already started it, so I guess there's no going back now, because I've already got my 2 strips together now at this point. Oh, that's okay, Odd. Yeah, it's only on probably Instagram, you know. I don't think she does anything on YouTube. It's all off of Instagram. The Oh My Stitches. I'm falling down a rabbit on that Etsy store. Yeah. It is a cool site. I mean, and she'll have sales that where her patterns will be like maybe half price or $5 each, and that's the time to get them. Rabbit hole. Oh, I knew what you meant. I'm the Alice in Wonderland lady, remember? And I'm always going down the rabbit hole. Elliot says, I know the feeling. There's Mrs. Crashley. I was raving to them about the pins that you're making, which is why you weren't in the chat. She is making some beautiful pins. I hope they turn out cool. And then she made the gnome pins, which I have. I love my gnome pins. I'm telling you, you're very, very talented with your pens. And that little gnome off that you had with your husband was pretty funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Does anyone here struggle with the pink wax coming out of the pen? No, not really. I've been struggling with the patty wax. But I think the patty wax it's just because of the temperature. It's just so cold here. I think it's almost something I want to put away and try again during the summer because I'm totally frustrated with it. And I rather use the pink wax lasts forever. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 2 more. Oh, there goes the camera. Sorry. I don't know what you're looking at this point. Please, no nausea. Sorry. I just knocked it over. There we go. I swear this new technique I'm perfecting is going to revolutionize, I can't say it, revolutionize how I do all my claying. Oh, okay. Oh, you just saw that. I have to go back and watch that because you're looking at the underside of the table. Sorry, guys. You just went on a little roller coaster ride there. Camera down, absolutely. I don't, let me put it on the other thing. I can show you what I use because Crafty Heifer, this would be awesome if you, for your yarn. Um, this is what I use for my close-ups. I have this little tripod that attaches to the webcam. So I take it off the bigger tripod and I put it on the little one for close-up shots. And don't ask me where I got that. I totally forgot. Elliot says, fallen and can't get up, life alert. I think I need the life alert. Did I show them? I didn't show them any of the. Did you want me to show them? If you want me to show them, I'll show them. Crashly, I'll show you what Crashly's working on because it's pretty cool. She sent it to me. No, not there. If I have your permission to show it, I will show it. Oh, Crafting with Dixie. Hi, how are you? Crashly said, Wildcat, I had issues with wax coming out with the ABs. Oh, with the ABs? Absolutely. I think they adhere more than the regular drills to the wax. Yeah. With the ABs, I use I use that pen that we got from Victoria's Moon. Anyway, here's one that Crashly is working on with the roses. Isn't that gorgeous? And then the other one, which I think is so awesome looking, it's got flowers in it. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm going to take one of each. Crafting with Beautiful Chaos. Hello, how are you? Welcome. I am cross stitching in between dropping the camera, showing off pens, chit chatting. Pretty sure it's her most proud moment. Well, just don't show your husband because he's going to want to get in on the action and do it better than you do. Crashly's husband likes to make everything a contest, which is kind of funny. That's translucent surrounding the flowers on that last one. So after it's done baking, we should be able to see the different layers of flowers come through. Oh, I can't wait to see it. That's going to be really cool. I don't know how you have time for diamond painting anymore. You're making all those pens. It I gave it like I watched you guys make your pens last night, and prior to that I had thought, well, maybe I can do that, and then I watched you guys, and I'm sure that you were doing it on like speed up mode. It must have taken you guys hours, so no thanks. Narita says those are awesome pens, Crashly. It's actually a technique that they both came up with together. Don't even know if it works yet or not, though. Oh, well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I am in my live for 12 more minutes, and then I'm going to turn it over to the Crafty Heifer, who we're going to sit and chat about crocheting or life or whatever comes to mind. Crashly diamond paints while she works. I work at home taking calls at CenturyLink, so I diamond paint while I do that when I'm not working. I do clay crap. Clay crap? Okay, good name for it, honey. You know what I do at work? Don't tell anybody. If my boss is listening, I'll totally deny it. Don't forget to let your needle dangle and unwind. Oh, I know. There we go. Here, it's dangling. What was I going to tell you? I have this app. It's called Cross Stitch World. And there's some Facebook groups, and they have challenges. And you go and you get a photo and you put it into this app, and it's like you're cross stitching in an app. But it's something I can do on my iPad at work, and then I can take the finished product and put it in the Facebook group, and they have like little, they vote on whose they like the best and blah, blah, blah. It's fun. It's called Cross Stitch World, I think, the name of the app. Crafting with Beautiful Chaos loves that app. See, I'm not the only one, but that's the only thing I can get away with at work. I can't sit and diamond paint, but I can open that app up. Like if I'm eating lunch or something, or I'm on I'm doing something boring, I'll open up that app, and I've got a little pen with that tip on it, and I just use that. Sounds like pixel art, which is like a diamond painting version of that. Well, yeah, kind of, yeah. But the fun part is the Facebook groups that, you know, have the different contests around the different things that you cross stitch on the app. So it's a whole different set of people to get to know. Crafting with Dixie does that app. See? Oh, nice. Well, the group that I'm in is called, the Facebook group is called, oh my, let me tell you the name of the Facebook group. If you want to join, oh, it's called Here's a Stitch. If you want to join that group, they have little different contests for the app. And it's fun. All right. I think that's at 6:51. What is that round thing on your cross stitch? Oh, it's a cover minder. On the back, oh, I put my needle there on the back of it. All right, where was I? Yep, it holds the needle when not in use. Exactly. Just something else for you to try, Crashly. Except I'm still waiting for you to join the crochet along. Can I join your Facebook group? Absolutely, Wildcat. I will approve you. You just have to answer a couple of questions, nothing invasive. I'm just trying to keep out trolls. It's a needle minder. Yeah, not a cover minder, a needle minder. But I'm using a cover minder. All right, where's my pretty scissors? Don't you just love these scissors? So cute. All right, I'm gonna get ready to crochet here. All right, that's it for today. I'll put the needle on the back. So I am going to be doing next week some more loom knitting. This it's like a steampunk cover minder. It came from Karen Doss, her store. Oh, it's upside down. It's upside down. So I want to take this thread before I forget and wind it around here so I don't. You can use your cover minders for it, then you get to use them all the time. Yeah. And then they don't just sit on my refrigerator. Crashly wants to get a big cross stitch now, like a full coverage one, just don't know where to shop. What? Well, you can always do a Heaven and Earth Design cross stitch. That's going to be huge, but why would you want to, Crashly? It's huge, huge. Just so you don't lose your needle, though. Correct. Because my needle is safely tucked on the back of this magnet. Odd wants to get a big beaded cross stitch, but first keychains. Keychains? Keychains? Oh, beaded cross stitch keychains. Oh, okay. That's an idea. Crashly said, I should have been doing that. I've lost like 10 needles already. They roll off the dang time. Okay, Wildcats. Let's see. Facebook. You know, my Facebook, it doesn't work at work. I don't know why. Oh, that's the other thing, guys. I don't know if you saw on the Facebook, but if you guys want to get another mystery diamond painting, the Mystery Diamond Painting Fun group that I belong to is, they're signing up for another exchange. But I have so many diamond paintings in my stash that I don't know. But I love Ever Moment. Okay, you are in. the Facebook group. Welcome. So Crashly wants to know, we'll pray for you, Chaos. Okay. Wait a minute, where did I leave off here? Just bought my first Heaven and Earth. Oh, Chaos, that is so cool. I just, I follow the Heaven and Earth Design cross stitch group on Instagram just because I love looking at all that stuff and the way they park the stitches, and I would just end up with one big tangled up mess, but I just think it's so cool. So I love to see all the whips that everybody has going. Chaos, how many colors do you have to go buy of the floss? Well, it depends on what you're working on. I mean, it's just like diamond painting. Everyone has a different amount. Like this one has, I don't know, 10 or 12 colors, if that's what you're talking about. How much did you have to pay for the pattern? Maybe I should order from there. Heaven and Earth Designs, the patterns are usually around $19, I think. But they've got some gorgeous, gorgeous designs. And the Hade is a downloadable pattern, yes. You can print it if you want, but you can also put it onto Pattern Keeper, which is what I do for my diamond painting. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off now, get my crochet out, and I will follow you over to the Crafty Heifer. Thank you all for coming. Next week, we're going to do some loom knitting. So everybody take care. Come join Crafty Heifer and watch us crochet. I'll see you on Saturday in my live. Take care.